Soy el duro, me dicen número uno. Partiendo palos como clase juro. Sobreviviente como W. Yo sí que le meto, pero no sé, dime tú. Dime tú, dime tú. Yo sí que le meto, pero no sé, dime tú. Dime tú, dime tú. Yo sí que le meto, pero no sé, dime tú. Ya, ya, dime tú. Ya, ya. Ya, ya, dime tú. Ya, ya. Ya, ya, dime tú. Ya, ya. Yo sí que le meto, pero no sé, dime tú. No soy rico, pero así me identifico. A fajarme estaque por minuto, cobré 1000 y pico. Este drip está en la sangre y lo traigo de este chico. De oro ese disco, de que montamos el ritmo, dile wow. Es que te lo tenemos asegurado. Tú no has hecho nada si de ti no han. No digas eso. Sigo dando duro, estás con 5 fouls. Yo sí que le meto, nunca me quedo callado. Enfocado, nunca miramos para el lado. Desde arriba se le nota que hacer lo que sea por cloud. Traigo piedra en el aguante como reparto knockout. Yo sí que le meto, pero no sé, dime tú. Dime tú, dime tú. Yo sí que le meto, pero no sé, dime tú. Dime tú, dime tú. Yo sí que le meto, pero no sé, dime tú.
Tell me, who's that with way more sauce than a plate? And he's made from a glacier rock, give way more glasses, shades, and a spray tan. Got love, got grace, got patience. You still better have my payment. Already on TEN or TNT, I think I finna be blowing up. Groupies on me, I wanna show me love. Hit me up. Lonely so man don't wanna knockin' bug. Best of luck. Cause me and El Gordito got it. Flaming out the speakers, I'ma go replace the tweakers. Gotta get money and do that quickly. Get rid of what don't uplift me. I've been on a run, you know that I'm one of the ones. Okay, if memory serves correctly, I think that I'm having my fun. Hold on. Man, I don't know, dog. You tell me.
Soy el duro, me dicen número uno. Partiendo palos como clase juro. Sobreviviente como W. Yo sí que le meto, pero no sé, dime tú. Dime tú, dime tú. Yo sí que le meto, pero no sé, dime tú. Dime tú, dime tú. Yo sí que le meto, pero no sé, dime tú. Ya, ya, dime tú. Ya, ya. Ya, ya, dime tú. Ya, ya. Ya, ya, dime tú. Ya, ya. Yo sí que le meto, pero no sé, dime tú.
Days fall away, dream while we wait. These words on a page are just thoughts of what's to come. Listen on the wind, we feel it within. A song that begins, that we take on the run. All the places we could go to, all the wonders we could see, all the miles we could travel, all the heights that we could reach. No matter where the journey takes us, this one thing is clear, that nothing could compare.
Hello. Good afternoon. Hello. Sorry, I thought a tea would take like 2 minutes. Turns out it did not take 2 minutes. So yeah. Hi. How's everyone doing? I'm wearing my sluttiest gym clothes today. My exercise for bacon shirt. So yeah. Everyone always looks at it to like read it. No one laughs. I laugh. I laugh on the inside, but that's where I'm at. So hi. Hello. How's everyone doing? Good to see you. So I got messages this morning about one of my previous streams, and all I'm gonna say is just I set a boundary with that person. They don't respect the boundary, and that's it. Just if you don't like what I'm saying in my content, don't watch it. That's it. You're still sick? Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Trees. Go follow Trees. Go give them some love. Because I no disrespect. I don't know. You take this for what you will. I do like that you have 2 penguins on screen and that you have a little 2D tuber version of yourself. But obviously, I'd prefer you to not be sick, so you don't have to use that. But I do like your little VTuber version of yourself on screen that you were using the other day. So it's very fun to watch you work through that game. Like, both from a knowing kind of a... It's a weird thing of, like, knowing the destination without knowing the journey kind of thing. So seeing you figure stuff out, like the mechanarium and everything, was really, really cool to see you get all those things and stuff start coming together. And I'm assuming you've been playing more Blueprints as well. Did you figure out more to do with the outside room with the blessing thing? Figure out if you... My brain is still trying to figure out if you liked penguins just now. Why? Oh, did I like say it in a really weird way of just like, it's like I like it but I don't like it. It's like, no. So Trees always has a little penguin in the corner, and then while they've been sick, they've been using like a VTuber model of themselves on screen. And I like the little VTuber model, but I'm just saying that Trees is using it more because they're sick right now, and I want them to be better, but I like the VTuber. Made the PNG for a Destiny raid when he's going to be streaming 20 hours. Oh, so you wanted to just be full gremlin mode, not work. I get that. Like, I've had that many times where I'm like, man, I haven't showered and it shows. I've had that many times where Trees is doing everything right. And you're just like, man, I don't want to be here. I mean, mine is, what's mine right now? If I turn my camera off, that's what I have. It's like, if I don't want to stream, if I don't want the camera on, that's kind of what you get. So I need to figure that out. I actually was thinking of doing a little 2D tuber version of my, like a PNG tuber version of myself. Either using Popcorn Guy or the little drawn version of me. Currently trying to do day 1. Oh, so you're trying to do the get to room 46 within 1 day. Isn't the one where it's like get to it in 1 hour or something? Like real world hour, not within the game? Because I mean, well, I don't know actually, because if you get it, you could technically do it. If you have the foundation and you have it far enough up and you draw the right room, you could 1 hour and 1 in game day. Oh, okay. You have to like draw the rooms in a very specific, like you would almost have to like be a certain distance in where it's like you have a foundation in a very specific place. You get the secret garden key, you pull the thing, and then you draw. Yeah, like it could be done. It could actually be done, but it's very you'd have to like have a lot of systems in place to do that. So you had a foundation pool and the tomb, but no. That's the worst. That's the lever is the hardest part always, because it's just so RNG that you just don't know. And it's like, even if you go like the usual spots, it was all so you had like the perfect run except for the lever, which is just the worst. Oh, actually that was stepped. Okay. Oh, you had no steps? It's hard. It's so hard. I don't know why, but like I do know why. I opened Steam, that's why. I found that there's a game that was promoting on the front page, and it's like, I've never heard of it. I don't know when it... Okay, it says it released on April 11th, so it's been a month. It looks interesting. It has a lot of reviews. I'm like, holy shit, for an early access game. It's this game called AV Assembly, where it looks like a Kerbal-esque game, but it's with planes. It's super interesting. It has like insanely good reviews, and you like build planes and then you complete missions to like unlock more. Like, what the heck? Why is it got so many insanely good reviews? It's so interesting because it's like, you've seen someone play it. Is it good? It looks nice. It looks really nice. But it's a thing of like, okay, so they have made other games before. Because here's the thing, I was like, who is this developer? And I clicked on their name. Oh, here we go. Okay. They've made 2 games. So they made a game 2023 called Tastemaker. So they very much make the build your own kind of thing. I do like the art style. It has a very Kenny NL art style, or like this actually looks a lot like Sims, the original like Sims 1, just the way those walls went up and everything. It has that kind of aesthetic. But I just find it super interesting because the developer only has like a very small I don't know if they're a YouTuber or anything like that, but like, you know, they have a small amount of following. But this game apparently went crazy. You watched YouTuber I watched before bed, did like 3 videos. Okay, I might have to check it out. It looks interesting. I'm interested. I do like games of this style. Of just like, yeah, you got like missions, you got to fly X some distance, you got to do this, you got to do that, you build the plane. Has that kind of Kerbal-esque feel. A little bit of like Starfield-esque. Maybe I did see this. No, there was another channel. Maybe it was this though. I don't know. Where they were implementing a crafting system like that. Like it looked like that, like on a background into the game, like like a shipbuilder or something. So like I don't know. Maybe I'm just misconstruing. Like there's a thing that's like just a very common look, right? But I'm interested. I'm gonna add it to my wish list so I remember. But yeah, I know literally nothing about it other than I can build planes and fly them. So I'm in. I'm already in. Today though, we are gonna finish. Oh, my snooze things didn't reset. That's really funny. I'm gonna finish Viewfinder. We're on the last hub world. I assume it's gonna take like an hour, maybe a little bit longer. But we'll play that a little bit today. Then, God, I have so many other games. I think it was Robin that told me about Isle of Jura that I got for free. I don't know much about it. Maybe we'll check that out. Maybe we'll play some Doff Romantic. Maybe we'll play Fruit Bus. I don't know. Dome Keeper as well looks pretty. Tons of good games. Tons of good games. I still want to get better at Tiny Glade as well. That's another thing. I really want to get better at Tiny Glade. Seeing what people can build in that is insane. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste everyone's time today. I got not a lot to like say personally wise. That's not a sentence. It's all right. I'm only from the country my language was invented. Just yeah, not a lot to say. It's just, I don't know. I don't like getting messages where it's like blah 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 in the morning, and it kind of was like threw me off for a minute, and then I was like, yeah, but I don't. It's not that I don't care. It's just I spent too long of my life worrying about that stuff that I'm just, you know, I'm not gonna spend my time dwelling on things from circumstances that I just, you know, spent too much time thinking about in the past. All right. I'm going to change this because I kind of want to not have all the photos be gray. Rainbow. Predator moving. Warm. Photocopy. Sketch. Kind of want water. I'm not going to lie. Kind of want watermelon. It's going to fuck with me so much. And it's going to make these levels impossible to do. But it's got to be watermelon, right? It's got to be. There is no other choice. If there was a Nick Cage option, we'd be doing the Nick Cage option. Let's put it that way, alright? I didn't get all the Mahjong pieces. I was not an elite gamer completionist. But it's fine. It's okay. Ooh, floaty. Oh, okay. Apparently that's not... I thought there was like, oh, we're in... I guess we technically are in the upside down kind of thing. Shame. I know. Maybe I was supposed to... Oh. Okay. Oh, I couldn't have got through that anyway, so... I was like, why can't I get through this? Or why didn't I get to this first? Wait, what's happening? All right. Did I ever play it? I did. It was interesting. That's what this made me think of with like a lot of the perspective stuff. It's me. Whoa. Wait, how did I? Oh my god. Okay, this is a whole other thing right now. I'm in a cage of emotions. Puzzle vibes. Yeah, they definitely do. Not quite with the scale stuff. The scale stuff was super interesting. In Superliminal. This has some of it with the perspective. I think that's the problem is I played Superliminal first. And it's like I was trying to like put things down and make them scaled up and it wasn't working the way I thought it was. But that is like my fault for that, obviously. Alright, Jess.
Hello?
Chill.
Hello? Are you there? I can barely hear you.
Let me trigger every single thing that'll play sound at the same time. Ooh.
Did the machine just fall apart?
Yeah, you trying to kill me?
How could that happen? Was it the system? This is bad. This means that there's nothing here for us.
I want to put this law code.
I don't know.
There we
You
go.
need to find a way out. I can't seem to locate you.
Oof. Okay. It might have been a little too slow on that. Oh no, I got it. Okay. Nope. Aha.
Even now, your creativity is
Oh.
a wonder to witness.
Okay. We gotta figure this out. Hang on. So we have to take 2 photos. All right, not too bad. Well, shit. Maybe let's not do it that way. There we go. All right. We're out. We're at E5000. Okay. Yeah, this one's interesting where you've got to be in the photo. It's kind of nuts. Oh, I do want some biscuits, though. Man. Can I pick up the cube? No. MC Escher drawings? Nice. Okay. I feel like this is going to be something where it's like, you can walk along it. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Holy shit. Yeah, that's the Superliminal stuff right there. That's cool. Smile! Okay. So that way I can get... Wait, how many do I need? Just one? Okay. God damn it. Again, it's like the perspective thing, right? There we go. Oh, shit. All right. Okay, I think I fucked up. So, how do I... Huh. Okay. I'm gonna restart this one, just because my computer is freaking out. Alright, so I have to let's pick up that. Where is that photo? Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. All right. I get what I'm supposed to do. There we go. Pick up battery. Okay, let me go here. Let's pick up the battery. Can I run the camera? Like that. Yeah. And then... whoop. Let's go, baby. Okay. So then... so all I have to do is get over there. Alright. How the... oh, I see. I don't think I got it. I don't think I got it. Maybe, maybe. Oof. The blueprints, I did start to unravel clues from an... ooh, what's the new clue? That was a fun one. That was a cool one. The book. Wait, which book? Because I don't want to say anything. Okay, so... like, how did you even, like, keep going and find that stuff out, right? Because, like, I feel like I wasn't finding that. The book has a page with very light numbers on it, which holds a secret message. Is this a different book with a guy in it? I don't know what... I don't want to say anything, because it's like... that bit I definitely haven't seen a lot of, but I've seen the thumbnails of people's streams, right? Okay. Smile! Okay. Okay, maybe not that. Okay, not what I was trying to do, but okay. Okay. Now what? I don't think I was supposed to do that. Okay, so I think I have to take another photo. So I can get back. And then that puts me that size, which then... aha! Look at that. Yeah, the one written by your mother after a disappearance. Okay. It has like little numbers above the words or something. Okay, you're getting there. You're getting there. Okay. There's a big gap in my knowledge of that part, but I know where it kind of leads to with the stuff you were talking about the other day. You've solved it. Oh, what is it? Because that's the part where I don't know. Oh, I have my camera back. Okay, nice. So then, that's a cool painting. Oh fuck, that scared me.
You've destroyed it.
Watermelons.
This is dangerous.
That actually scared me a little bit because I was like, what the fuck is happening? I'm still waiting for this game to turn into a goddamn horror game. Oh jeez. Alright, so we've got to get across there. No, we'll go back on that. Leads to a new blueprint, which is for the final sanctum. Ah, okay. Yeah, see, this kind of like perspective stuff really fucks with me. I'm gonna go back a little bit further. Okay, so if I take a photo and then jump off. What the heck am I supposed to do? The sanctums are super interesting. The more Jai boxes inside of them can suck a fart out my ass, quite frankly. Okay, I don't think I can reach this. No. Oh. Ah, son of a... Don't feel like I'm... Okay, I'm actually getting closer a little bit. Okay, give me that coyote time, baby. Huh. Alright, that's cool. We're out. I've opened all of those. Quite fun. They're really hard. More dry ones. I think that's where my brain started to break when I did my first Sanctum. And I did that more dry, and I was like, I think it was like 8 hours into a stream. It was so late, and I was like, I can't. I hit such a wall with that.
Hey, I can't tell if you
But
want
they're
to,
interesting.
so I'm just going to-
Rudism was saying how much he loved them, and I was like, man, he's a game developer, like a programmer. And I was saying that I think a thing that would be really cool for him to do was, you know how people will play Words on stream as a break for like when they're doing a food break? I think it would be really cool if he made like a Mora Jai game that that people could play in chat while he's like taking breaks, because he loves logic puzzles like that. And I was like, man, that would be... He has the skills. He has the technology. I can't even do basic puzzles. And I'm like, man, I'm really in the cognitive decline era of my life where I'm like, I need to start doing puzzles like every day just to keep the baseline like cognition that I have. Well, maybe not do that. Yeah, I'm getting very old. Alright, how do we do this? Let's explore other areas first. Maybe there's just... Ah! Okay. Never mind. I was... Dorito? What do you call me? Everyone keeps talking about how great Mahjong is, and I'm kind of like, is this something I need to learn? Is this something that we're going to be doing? You know? Because I'm into that. I don't know. I don't think I'm smart enough for chess. I'll just be real. Oh, the watermelon's cool. I'm definitely not smart enough for chess. I know that, but I think puzzle games or something, or maybe like, because I don't want to necessarily do like Word. Like I'm done with Wordle. I don't care about that one. The times games, things like that. But I was like, man, I don't know, doing like Sudoku puzzles and things, I do enjoy. All right, this one's gonna be kind of weird. Ooh, no, I thought that was pickup. Thought it was like a microchip in the hallway of blueprints. Okay. Now, how... I understand how to get the battery, but how do we get through? Okay, let's... Well, one thing at a time. One thing at a time, okay? There we go. Gerudo is Sudoku with a twist where you also have to do streets. Yeah, see, let me start with my baby games. How about that? Okay. Now. I think it would have been interesting in this game, and maybe they'll do a viewfinder too, with if they employed like braid mechanics, where you can kind of like set up things in like a Ruth Bader Ginsburg machine. I know it's a Rube Goldberg machine. Hi, Toxic. And you can kind of set up puzzles at a time base that you have to then reverse through for that. I say that and then I would hate it, but you know, I think it'd be cool. Do easy ones. See, that's a problem for me. They're all too hard. No, I'll do them. Robin, we're gonna have to figure out we're gonna have to do that when you're here. We'll do puzzle days. We can play Giant Scrabble. I have Giant Scrabble. Will Robin? Yes, the answer is yes, but will Robin be the first person to beat me at Giant Scrabble? Only one way to find out. Last night I built the... no. What? You're not good at a game about words in a different language than you speak? That's crazy. Last night I built the bed that Robin's gonna use as the guest bed when she's here traveling. And it didn't take as long as I thought. It actually came together really well. I haven't unfolded the mattress part of it because everything now is like memory foam that's like the vacuum seal that then expands. And it's like, I get it, but it's also really annoying because if there's anything wrong with anything, you cannot return it properly. Or it cannot be reused in a way where it's like, it just has to be thrown into a pile and destroyed. And I don't love that. I really don't love that. I know it sounds so weird. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Okay, there's no Xerox. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there is a Xerox somewhere. Or a photocopier, I should say. Xerox is a brand, so... Because we can only take one photo. We can only take one photo, but we need two. Because we need to get through this. I don't know, maybe I'm... Is there no film?
A part of me feels shame. That must be the reason I'm like this. But everyone has left. Pariah is gone. Holloway.
Okay.
He's desperate. He's right.
So, can't photograph the battery.
This isn't the way.
Can't get around to this side
No final
without doing that.
Maybe I've been wrong to assume I had that power at all. I should.
How am I supposed to do this?
File away these logs.
I mean, I know that's the whole game,
I'd like to listen to them again.
but... okay. Is there something that I'm missing? Why is the camera shaking like that? What's going on? Do I not have my morning coffee in the game? This is a trippy looking game. It's not, it's good, man. It's good. It has some really interesting ideas. Show it destroys. Shaking is to show it destroys wins. Thought it was just like, he's just having a time, you know? He's jonesing. I picked it up on a sale, Chronicle. It's good. It's like, I've definitely been taking more time with it because I'm a little slow, but also streaming it. But it's like a solid 5-6 hour puzzle game. This is like the last world, so it gets a little crazier, I will say. But can I get a fisheye on this? Can we go with a 14 mil, please? F1.4. Destroyed in rage, yeah. Okay, I have an idea. But I don't know how well it will work. Okay, let's get as close as we can. Okay. Then we'll go here. No, okay, not there. Not quite there. Not quite there either. Well, shit. I was trying to like clip both of them at the same time. So, but okay, but you're a elite master gamer. I am not. I'm like 7 hours in now and I haven't got everything. Okay, so am I... Okay, just far enough. I wonder how many times they had to like test that and then move that just to be just far enough away. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, is there film somewhere or something that I'm doing wrong? I mean, yes, there's probably definitely something I'm doing wrong. I think the bed I got for you though is going to be pretty good, Robin. Like it's a proper mattress. It's not, you know, I was going to get you like a top that's kind of pulled taut around some wood frame that I was just going to find scraps of behind a dumpster, but I got you that bed. I got you a nice new pillow, like a coupe pillow. Well, I'll be honest, I got them for myself, but you get to use them first. It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You need to let me know like all the information so I can come and meet you at the airport as well. Not that you don't have the capability of finding your way here, but you know. It's gonna be good. Really? Okay, let's retry this again. Oh. I see. Okay. There we go. There it is. That's cool. Aha! Wait. Sorry. We did it. Gotta keep remembering I can do stuff like that. Boom, baby. Oh yeah, what's that emote that I got from like a Twitch hype train? Is it applause break? Look at this thing. Look at it. Also, you can be at the Sky Church. No need to go all the way out there. I mean, it's not too bad. Trias has it too. Hell yeah. What is it, like 30 minutes on the train? It's not too bad. Unless you want to bring a compass card. They are cheaper, not at the airport. I can get you a compass card. I'm happy to do that. Absolutely. Something tells me I need multiple of these. Yeah. So I'm gonna get 3. Let's start with 3. One. Wait, how many of these do I need? Shit. Okay, we need 4. Wait, is it 2? We need 2? Oh man, this is okay, I think I have this. So I need to be out here. Oh god. That's 1. Then I'm up here. Okay. Oh, I actually did this an even better way. Holy shit. Okay. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. I actually did that way better than I thought I would, where I didn't even have to use the other photo. Okay. The mo you know. If you pay $5 extra. Really? I mean, the other thing is, Robin, I can just give you my compass card. Like, if you get out of the thing and just pay for that one trip, I can give you my compass card because I don't use the train that much. And then we can sort it out later, like if you need to go places and whatnot. I mean, obviously that we'll go places together too and find places, but it's like just on the interim, so you don't have to sort all that out. But I can go get you one. I can go get like a and top it up. Okay, so we don't have enough time. Happy to buy one. I just... Oh yeah, it's... I mean, it's 1,000%. It's the same way as like all of the airport fees, right? It's like if you get an Uber or whatever, it used to be like $30 for a taxi. And you're like, okay, that's not insane. That's not like crazy. But now I don't even know what the prices are. Okay. Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay. I don't know if I made it. Oh, I did. Okay. Oh no, that's just where I started. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, thank you. Thank you for sending that. Yeah, the prices of stuff like that is getting a little silly. But it's the charge more on... It's to charge more on tourists, right? I got my first property tax bill thing today to tell me like how it's all broken down. And it's like part of the property tax money, like quite... I'll be honest, quite a significant amount of it goes to TransLink, which is the SkyTrain service and bus service that's in the city. And you're like, oh, okay, that's fine. Except it's a private fucking company that gets government subsidies. It's not a public service company. It is a for-profit corporation. And I'm like, I'm happy to pay taxes towards it. But then they keep raising the prices and be like, oh, we can't afford to be making profits. And everyone's like, yeah, except your CEO makes like $4 million a year. Like, fuck off. I'm like, that's bull. It's the same with like all the phone lines and everything. It's like these companies get huge government subsidies to basically pay for it for free. And then they hike the prices anyway. That it's like so... Oh, jeez. It's stupid. It's stupidly expensive. Oh god, there's a timer. Okay. Oh, why did I do it this way? Hang on. Let's try that. Oh god, the watermelon. It's fucking me up. Oh, the time doesn't go... Oh my god. Okay, the time doesn't reverse. Oh, maybe it's this way. Maybe I need to do it this way. Hang on. Alright, I get it. You're gonna kill me. I got it. Ooh, presents. Huh! Oh, hell yeah, dude. Let's go.
I'm impressed. Even now.
Oh my god, I still got more time. Wait, that might be... Oh, okay. I almost just, like, cucked everything. Interesting. The culmination of everything coming into one.
What drives
Ooh.
hesitation is the enemy of
Okay.
innovation.
Wait, how the fuck am I supposed to get around this? Ah. Okay, let's think about this. I feel like I need to keep this photo, but I'm not sure. Okay.
Reality isn't as forgiving as this place.
So we need... But where are the battery? Where's the battery? Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Fuck. All right. Oh, God. Oh, God. The fuck am I supposed to do this? Well, we failed. Not stuck. It's just stupid. It's like all time-based. It's hard. I guess I gotta keep more... Okay. Alright. Take one of you. The watermelon doesn't make it easy either. We're wasting time. Okay. Don't think I can. Can I make it? No. Let's... Curious if I can use this one instead. Nope. All right. Fuck, man. Wasting already lost a fucking minute. Okay. This one, not too bad. Oh, Dustin. Bye, Dustin. Is that a film? Whatever. Goal is just to get out of here. What? How am I slower than the first time? Oh my god. Oh my god. Huh. Okay. Is this just like a red herring? What's going on? Don't like time-based. Oh, come on. Really? Now it tells me I can double tap? What the fuck? Oh, come on. Yeah, just redoing it. Getting frustrated because it's like I ended up at the same point with the same amount of time left. All right, we're doing this. Oh, fucking hell. I'm getting annoyed. I'm annoyed at myself. I'm not annoyed at the game. I'm annoyed at myself because it's like... Okay, I'm doing it this way because the stuff that's on top is driving me a little crazy. It's a bump on every time. There we go. Come on. Dude. What the fuck? That's not where I placed that. What is happening? That's not even the building that I took a photo of. What? Okay, it's fucking up because that's not even remotely what I took a photo of. That's stupid. That's also stupid. Yeah. Like that, look, what is this? That's not the building I took a photo of. That's not... Like, if I do that, that's... Okay. There's the edge of the building right there. So why did it not... God damn, dude. Alright, well, a little faster than last time. Oh, what did I... Alright. Grab these, because why not? Beautiful. We're speed running now. Let's go. Might be low on film. Ooh. Okay. Maybe? Finally. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Battery. Connected instrument. No! That is the absolute worst. Okay, so. Grab this. We need 2 batteries. Oh, fuck. Wait, how do I... Okay. Let's put you... here. And then I need a photo of this. There we go. And then I need to... This is the run yet. You're so close, though. For me? Oh, no. What the fuck is that about? Come on, man. Are you fucking serious that I can't get up this? Are you actually fucking serious? Watch it not let me do it again. Dude, come on. What the fuck is this? I'm doing it wrong. Oh, fuck off. You know what? I can't even, I'm gonna be honest, I can't even fucking tell what the photos are because of the watermelon. I cannot tell. I need to change it. I need to change it. I can't fucking tell what they are. I'm looking at them and I'm like, I have no idea what that is. It's too hard. Watermelon was a mistake? No. Yes. You know what? There we go. Let's go easy mode for my goopy little baby brain. That was too hard. I couldn't make out what photos were what. Like it was way too hard. It was cool for a lot of it, but not on a timed one. Yeah, I get that. Like, fucking hell, I didn't ask for the hint. I literally just couldn't see what the photos were. Alright. Now we can actually see, maybe we'll actually be able to do, like the monkey that we are. Oh my god, that is so much easier to actually, like, be able to see it. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, floating plant pot. Alright. Watch it not work at all. Okay, so I can do that, but apparently I can't go upstairs. Make it make sense. Okay, don't really know if I need that, but sure. I'm still slow as shit, though. My god. Maybe I should be taking more photos while I'm here. I don't know. Alright, let's... I got a feeling that these are going to be important. So we'll take that photo. It's so less stressful without the fucking watermelons, I'm going to be honest. There we go. All right. So this one, here's what I think I have to do. Okay. I'm going to take that photo. Then I'm going to take this photo. All right. We're going to zip you around. Fuck. All right. No, can't do that. Let's put you here. Maybe I can actually reach you. And then let's Xerox you. And again. Okay. And then... Ah! If that fell off, I would have lost my mind. Oh my god, it's still going. Oh, it's this as well. Fuck. Alright. Okay. So I can't get through this? Shit. Alright.
Solution now.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. No? All right. Let me out. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. I don't think I can do it. You gotta go really fast on this one. I don't think I can straight up do it because there's no battery. I don't have another battery photo. I don't think I can do that. That's fucking crazy, man. Early sections that you were missing. Yeah, 1000%. It's kind of insane, though. Like, that time is really unforgiving. Okay, I do feel like I need this. Alright. Okay. The problem is I'm losing like a minute every fucking time on this one. And because I just don't know what a good way to do it is. Alright, well apparently that was it. Never mind. All right, let me restart this because I'm losing. I already instantly forgot what I just did. I already instantly forgot what I just did. Okay. Okay. There we go. No, that wasn't it. Fuck, man. I'm getting frustrated at myself. I'm getting frustrated at myself because I'm wasting an entire minute on that first section every single time. Every single time. That's fucking stupid. And I know I'm getting frustrated because I'm swearing a lot. Even though I swear a lot anyway. Oh, come on, dudes. See, this is where my frustration is coming up. Which is stupid. It's not even a... Starting off the day in a weird mental space is never a good thing. Because then I'm getting frustrated at a game that is not that deep, you know? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Because I got it that other time. There's a way to do that one without jumping. Is it straight up just taking this first photo and then using that? Because I don't care at this point. Okay. What? Have I seriously fucked this up as well? There we go. Okay. Christ. Alright. I don't know if I need this photo. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything with it, but whatever. We're taking it. There we go. Thought I almost fell through the gap. Okay. Let's take the photo of this, because we need it. Right. Photo of this. Drop down. Take the film. Put this down. Get all the way over here. Go. Huh. There we go. All right. Let's get through this. Let's go. You. So how do I get a photo of... I need like another battery. Oh, I know how to... Okay, okay. I have it. Okay. I see what I'm supposed to do. All right. So do this. Photocopy you. Photocopy you. All right. Oh my god, I photocopied the wrong fucking photo. Oh... What is wrong with my brain today? Okay, so. Drop you. Yes. Drop you. Yes. On my head. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, we did that. Now it's the MC Escher. Switch back. Okay, take a photo. Cool. Easy peasy. Don't think there's anything else I need to photograph. Okay. And then this one is go here. Switch back, switch around. Do this. Around and out. Okay. I'm gonna take another one. I feel like it, the fact that it has two. Okay. Oof, that one's close. All right. Oof, didn't quite work super well, but it's all right. We move on. Now we're on to the battery one, which let's take that. Oh. I don't think that was what I was supposed to do, but okay. Minute left. Oh. Okay, that doesn't do anything. There's no point to the battery, right? Okay, so now I need this, the boombox, which can go... $30 seconds. Fuck!
There's a way forward,
Oh, fuck. Alright.
even without an answer, even without absolutes. I was fucking there! I was fucking right there! Come on. I literally hit E on that lever. No. That is frustrating. I think as well it's like, again, maybe I'm just stupid, but I wish that it like would let me, like that's the furthest I've gotten. It's like, oh, do you want to play without a time limit? No, just let me try it. let me learn it. It's fine. I know that there's already hints. Like, it's okay. My ego is fragile. I don't know if I need this. Probably not. Whatever. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, we're through. We're through. We're doing this. Okay. So then this one, boombox. Yep. You. Yep. Cut the film. Blow this hellhole. Go. I think that should be good. Might just have to go around a bit, but that's fine. We're out. All right. Let's get a photo of the battery. There we go. Oh, photo of you. All right. Xerox. And then photocopy you. And photocopy you again, just so it's not as degraded. Doesn't really matter, but whatever. You. You. Bonk. There we go. Now we got this one. Okay, we're making decent-ish time. Yeah. Huh. Fuck off. Don't want to avoid this. So let's do you. There we go. Thank you. See, I did call it that I need a second one of these as well. So like, I'm glad that I got the second photo on the first round of this. Okay, and then, oh, I guess I can't do the battery anyway. That sucks. All right. Whew. Okay. What?
You did well.
That's what I mean. I was right there and I hit it.
I understand. Mirren, she was desperate to find the truth on her own.
Grr,
See now,
etc.
There is no singular truth, no perfect answer. If anything, meeting you in this place was the closest I would ever get to knowing. Tell me, the red world that awaits you, is it loving? Is it healing?
Nope.
I see.
Complete the simulation shutdown.
Suppose our time has come.
It's crying. Kate's crying. Bye, Kate. Bye, Cheshire Cat.
I wish you well. I wish you well. I wish you well. I wish you well. I wish you well.
No, I don't think I'm stuck on the cutscene game. Thanks. Is this my December? Am I about to 6 feet from the edge Creed style in this? Okay, sad you didn't acknowledge them for didn't realize they were the one talking to me? Yeah. It's fair. Wally. Why? Am I gonna chuck it off the cliff? Holy stretch texture, Batman. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh. The fuck?
You're back. Oh, thank God. You made it. I was worried. You went dark. Don't scare me like that. You probably need some rest.
Yes, please.
Too good to be true.
Oh, there are blurry figures out there.
A bummer, for sure. But it's not the end.
Let me out.
Brainstorming other...
Let me out.
Wait. What's that?
I brought something from the simulation back. I do love it. It's always like this thing of like, we found life in this thing. You brought it back and we can now save it. I'm like, you created a planet and an environment where everything died. Why do you think that that is going to survive? But we did it. Rob Stark's brother, co-founder and game director. That was a fun game. That was interesting. The time challenge at the end was a little frustrating for obvious reasons, because I'm stupid. But at the same time, overall a really fun puzzle game. Some really good ideas. I do think there's a lot of stuff they could do with the time mechanic in a sequel if they did one. But overall, a really interesting, cool approach to a puzzle game that is accessible. Some things where I'm like, maybe they didn't explain it as well as they could have. There's a little bit of me not paying attention. I'm going to be fully honest and open on that front. But at the same time, yeah, I think that's a solid game. I think it's a solid game. for what, like, I'd say for an average person, it would be like 5 to 7 hours of gameplay. So is this the same team that made Superhot, or is it just they hired the Superhot team? I don't know, I'm very confused. But we did it. I actually completed a puzzle game. I think something like Talos Principle is out of my depth. I think I'm not built for that, you know? I don't think I'm there. It's not my, I don't want to say wheelhouse, because really what is, but yeah. A good game. I think that was worth it. I will say, I'm glad I bought it on sale. I'm glad I bought it on sale. I'm just going to say that. But I still think it was a really good game. I still think it was a really, really good game. I was a little worried about the millennial speak in the game too. The millennial writing, the Marvel-esque writing. But it wasn't too bad. It wasn't actually that bad. Like, it didn't really do it. I tried to watch someone play, what is it, the Game Grumps game Dream Daddy, and holy, I couldn't watch the playthrough of it. It was so unbelievably just cringy writing and dialogue, and I was like, even if it's ironic, even if whatever, which I don't think it was at the time because of the time it came out, it was so hard to watch. It was painful. And I'm someone who will watch the Scott's Tots episode of The Office and be like, this is funny, this is good. I couldn't handle that. I couldn't handle playing that game. I couldn't handle watching that game played, let alone anything else. So this one has restraint, and it's good. Oh yeah, look at those fonts. Look at it. Look at those sans fonts. At least they didn't use Impact Bold. They had restraint. I appreciate it. Created by SOS. Sound design by. I've been checking up on the, well, a little bit. I haven't checked too much. Thank you for making Viewfinder. It was fun. The RNG stuff, the film festival, Justice for K. And it's so interesting to see it's just, it happens every year, and it's always really funny just because, like, this is a camera-based game. And it's these people who are making, and look, I own a very nice camera too. I fully acknowledge and admit that, but I'm not renting a package of like a $1,500 camera. But there are people doing these 48-hour film festivals that are renting like $100,000 cameras and like insanely high-end production value lenses. And I'm like, that's cool. That's fun. Like, you know, I'm glad that you're putting everything into it. But I always just find it so interesting of like, that's not the stuff that's important when it comes to this. Because they had to have a conversation during the kickoff where they were talking about selling films and the rights and everything, about how people keep the rights and if people want to sell it. And I'm like, man, I don't think I'd ever want to sell a movie that I made in 48 hours. I'll put it on YouTube, and, you know, my YouTube isn't monetized. But if it was, it's like I'd put it on YouTube and be like, there you go, we made this in 48 hours. This is it. I think that's fine. But I'm like, man, I'm never going into a 48-hour film festival to be like, I can't wait to like sell my film to a company, because there is a level of, look how good I am, like look at what I made in just 48 hours. But I think I'd rather just like make it, like put my whole bussy into it and make the best thing that I can in 48 hours. But it's just about making what you can within that time. I think if you wanted to actually like have things as your calling card, that's probably not it. Making a 48-hour film. There's another competition they do called SNG, which I actually like way more, because like RNG is really cool in concept, but it burns you the fuck out. You're doing an entire film, like a 4-minute film in 48 hours, and you have to do everything within that. It's exhausting, especially as the person who's ran a team multiple times now. It's exhausting because I have to like prep everything. I have to like organize everything. I have to then like edit and everything. Like, yes, if you have other people taking on different roles, it's fine. But it's like, typically that's not what happens on my stuff. It's exhausting. Whereas like with SNG, they give you like the theme and they give you the information, and then you have like 6 months to make something, and the only limitations is you can only spend, I think it's like you can only spend like $500 on it. All of the gear that you use has to be able to fit in the back of a Prius, like a very reasonable smallish trunk of a car. And you can spend $500, and that way it makes it accessible to everyone. People still like, you know, again, I own a nice camera, so like my stuff can be shot on a nice camera. I'm not saying it looks more professional than other people's, because it depends on what it is. But I think it does level that playing field just a little bit more in a more interesting way of limiting the gear that you use, limiting the budget, and you just focus all on telling a really good story. I think that's way more interesting. And that's when we made The Guest. I think you can tell the difference. When I made The Collector, that was a 48-hour film, and it kind of was like, okay. And then the other ones that I've made were like, fine. Like Rooted was fine. And then the first one we made, it had almost no dialogue, you know? So it's like, you know, obviously challenge yourself and make better things. It's a good thing to do. But I do find that like with SNG, where we made The Guest, I think that turned out significantly better because I actually had time to plan it and figure it out. We ended up making a one-shot movie, like in one take. And I think it looks really good. I think it like edits really good. Like the pacing is good. Like, you know, it was like the first thing that I've really written in a longer form that had a lot going on and different characters and everything. So like, I think that one is a more interesting concept of something. And I think that people, in the same as like people do game jams when they're trying to make games, I think you don't have to necessarily enter the competition, but I think using things like a game jam to give yourself a time frame and give yourself a theme to build something off, to learn, to make something and try stuff is a really interesting way to do it. And I think that works really well with RNG and SNG with the filmmaking side, because it's like you can just take those ideas and be like, okay, we've got to make a short film. This year's, I think it's like the theme is, it's not technology. It was something else. I can't remember what it was. It was something like that, but it was like one of the props that you had to use was like a card, and it could be anything. It could be a playing card. It could be a credit card. It could be anything like that. There has to be like a prop, a line of dialogue. You have to like have a theme. And then there was something else too. Like it has to be like interacted with for like 10 seconds or something like that. And I'm like, take stuff like that and then just go make something based around it, right? Just spend a week, not even like the 48 hours, spend a week and just over a weekend shoot something and then edit it over the next few days and everything. I think that's such a good way to learn how to like make films and get better and practice your craft. Then, because like you can live in a very idealized world of like, that's not what I would do, or this is how I would do it, and it's like, all right, well, go do it, and then you do it and suddenly it doesn't turn out the way you want. I just always think it's really interesting when people, they had to specify this year of like telling people not, if they're going to make films with like violence, like don't include domestic violence or violence towards women. And it's like the fact that you have to include that is insane. Like that's a caveat that you had to like specify and be like, yeah, don't do this. Because I've seen films that have been submitted, and I haven't seen any of those because they never really make it to the finals or anything, or like some of the screenings I've been in. But there's ones where it's like people who have made films that are way too intense for something that's a 48-hour film, where they've tried to make a really heavy drama. Like one of them was about abortion once, and it was like this really, it was an uncomfortable watch, not for the subject matter, but they were just not, they did not have the experience as actors or filmmakers to pull off that subject matter, especially in the time frame that they had. And stuff like that, like people really go too far where they're trying to make the magnum opus and like really like go, oh, I'm gonna make the greatest thing ever. It's like, no, just make something that you're interested in, that you actually want to watch, that you're excited about. You know, if that's what you're excited about, fine. But wouldn't be me. I don't know. Anyway, let me jump in. Let me like remove myself from Viewfinder's directory at least. There we go. Okay. Stream title updated. What is Fruit Bus? I have it. I don't even know what it is. I don't remember. I remember seeing something about it. Journey of flavors and friendship awaits you. in cozy, customizable food truck. Forage for fresh ingredients, create your own menu, then feed tummies and souls with home cooked meals to change the world. Okay. One apple at a time. What's with the apple thing? Oh, I guess because it's Fruit Bus. Okay. Okay. I don't think I want to play this today. Just gonna be honest. Aelin Tavern seems a little too involved for a guy like me today just to jump into. I don't think have they. What release are they on now? Oh, they're actually on update 7. Nice. That's cool. I also didn't know that Power Wash Simulator. It's behind my webcam. I didn't realize Power Wash Simulator was a Square Enix published game. That's crazy. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? What are we doing? There's an ad that's gonna run in a minute as well. What's Dome Keeper? I remember Shay played this. So I think you have to drill down and find resources and then protect the dome. Creatures. What the heck? Some of those are not domes. Yeah, some of them are triangles or something. Cones. Domes and cones. That's interesting. There's an ad that's about to run. I'm going to preemptively run it and go grab a drink and take a pee break. I'll be Robbie. I'll be RB. Okay, it's very loud. Have you learned anything from ancient Egypt? Yes. All right, let me play some music. I'll be right back.
Got a good thing coming, and it's all I need. Everything I wanted is in front of me. Stuck it up in the dark, sun is shining over me. I got a good thing coming, just wait and see. It's a good, good. There ain't nothing like this right here. Got me seeing things crystal clear. So high I can fly, come on, it's gonna feel. There's a fire underneath my feet. Got me rolling like a river deep. Let it flow, cause I know that my soul's telling to be up. Got a good thing coming, and it's all I need. Everything I wanted is in front of me. Stuck it up in the dark, sun is shining over me. I got a good thing coming, just wait and see. It's a good, good thing.
I'm just making another coffee, so I'll be a sec. I need to change the camera angle. This is way too... This is not the weak chin man's angle. I'm just gonna say.
Contagious, gonna catch it if you know what I mean. It's outrageous when you see it, gonna make you believe. It's contagious, gonna catch it if you know what I mean. It's outrageous when you see it, gonna make you believe. It's a good, good thing. Good, good thing. It's a good, good thing. Good, good thing.
Okay, we back. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Tell me what to do. Tell me where we're going. Oh man, so since I found out that I have like a torn, like I've had the shoulder pain for a really long time, but since I found out that I have like a torn rotator cuff, just knowing and having that awareness and understanding of exactly what's going on, touch wood, has greatly improved so many things. Like now when I'm working out, I know exactly what to do and what not to do in terms of how to like approach it and like not aggravate it. So like my last two workouts, while being difficult because of it, because I can't lift what I want to do, has been so much more like effective, where it's like today I'm not feeling very much, touch wood. Still gonna go to the gym after the stream. And I'm doing a leg day though, so it shouldn't aggravate anything too much. But at the same time, it's like, man, I feel so much better. Like it was hard yesterday because it's like I could definitely feel the mechanics of how I was moving kind of getting me close to those points when I was doing like a back workout. But like the chest day was so much better. Like just making simple changes of how I stand. So like if I'm doing like a shoulder press, and doing it the way that I was doing before was just like, it was just like not working, but I knew to like retract my scapula in a certain place and stand in a certain way and like push, like just like being very aware of it made such a huge difference. Did I literally just go notification, check my phone? Why? What is this? What did you send me? Is that a scone? Did you get scones? What's the other thing? The top left one looks like a scone. What did you get? Where are you? What are you doing? Cat's furious. Why? Why? What did you do? I'm confused. I'm confused. Shay sent me a photo of food. And I think the top left one, Welsh cake and Eccles cake. Why do I not know what they are? I don't think I've ever, maybe I've never had them. Honestly, I've probably never had them. Where did you get them from? Where did you get that from? Man, I am missing some British food. Not because of the conversation I was talking about in the group chat today, Shay. About how the fresh food equals potatoes, Cumberland sausage, gravy, and salt. Chorley cake. I've heard of it. I don't think I've had it. What is it? Chorley cake. Chorley boy. Chorley. It looks familiar. Traditional bake from northwest of England. Currants wrapped in a short crust pastry. Yeah, it's kind of like a scone, but it's not a scone. Oh, yeah, I've seen those. Flattened, fruit-filled pastry cakes. From Lancashire. It's like an Eccles cake. When you say Eccles, I don't know why my brain went to eclairs. That was what it was. That's why I was confused. Okay, trolley cake. Why is she mad? Why is she furious? What's going on this time? Okay, what problem is she causing now? It's not a scone. Oh, she's mad at me. Oh, I can't tell. I thought it was just like the way that the photo is like shows. It just looks like found them at a farmer's market. Interesting. It just looked like it because you could see the currants coming through the top. It looked like a flat scone. It looked like an English muffin with currants. So yeah. Anyway, hi Kat. Enjoy your chorley cakes. Yeah, I guess you're prepping for going back. I'm trying to find something to play. I knew that this was inevitable and this was gonna happen, but yeah, here we are. I was thinking about Dome Keeper. Fruit Bus, I think I just got annoyed at gathering stuff right now. My computer keeps restarting itself, which I don't love. So I think when I put the new GPU into the gaming PC, I'm gonna rebuild the other PC too. And just check all of the... Play Getting Yoked. I'm not gonna play Getting Yoked. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The body... I know which one it is, the bodybuilding roguelike. I know which one you're talking about. I don't know. This is not a good thing, because it's like I don't know what I'm... You know what I might do? Honestly, throwing it back a little bit. Just because I've been thinking about it. You'll know what it is as soon as you hear it. You know what it is. You'll know. You'll know. Or you just look at the title. Apparently it's taken a sweet time loading, though. Did it crash? Hello? Dude, I want to play Valheim so fucking bad. I saw Sequisha was playing it the other day, and I was like, come on. I want to play Valheim so bad. I want to jump back in on that. Molasses? Sure. It's definitely not President's Choice Diet Coke. Palia. I've never played. I've still not played Palia. Also, apparently it doesn't work. Okay, so apparently Balatro doesn't want to work. That's good. Running install script Microsoft VC redistrib. What is it? What? Oh, that's sick. I played Valheim. It was real fun. I love Valheim so much. Oh, here we go. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Never mind. It opened. Whoa. It like opened insanely fast as well. That's why I'm suggesting it. At the minute, they're having some problems since they just had a huge update. Ooh, yikes. I really wanted to play the Bazaar. Mostly because of Nordlion playing it. And then it's just... Every time I see him play it, he's just like... frustrated with it. Because they just keep constantly patching it. And releasing updates. So the game is always down. And then on top of that, the monetization is really weird. And the devs are like doubling down on the bad monetization habit. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? But man, Valheim. Okay, Valheim might have to be something that I play. The only thing I don't love about streaming games like that is it's just the people coming in and being like, can I play? 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 No. You gotta run. Good night. Robin, good night. I hope that the birthday party went well. And you got there on time / early. Can I play? Absolutely fucking not. No. Hell no. You gotta go to bed. You got work in the morning. You got school tomorrow. It was, and I did. Nice. Nice. Alright, I haven't played this in a while, so... What was that, Purple Steak? I don't even know, man. What were the other... Wait, what are the other things? Oh, the Eternal Jokers. Oof. Turn on Balatro. Yeah, Balatro, the multiplayer game of Balatro. Nah, Valheim's so good. Valheim's so good. Card all previous later debuffed. We'll skip. We're gonna see what we can do. Cosplay for the... Yeah, I didn't play anything. How do I play this game again? Ooh. Let's go. You cheat? Ah. So it's like chess. Got it. Okay, we'll take a 2-per. We'll take a 2-per. Why not? I don't think we're getting through this. Oh, God. I feel like I've forgotten how anything works. Let's get rid of you and you. Diamond, though. Nope, that was terrible. Oh, God. Heyo. Full house, let's go. I was gonna say that has to beat it. Chess is included in the rules of Chaos Chess. Yeah. Both people playing. Ugh. I think I need new beans. I think I like the ones that I got for a little while, and then now I'm just like, eh. One consumable slot. That could go crazy. Do it. Buffoon. 80 chips and cleans the flush. Every playing card counts in scoring. We're going foil. Let's do it. Man, it really has been a minute since I played this. Each queen held in hand gives 13 mult. Okay. Retrigger 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, do I want to go with this one for baseball play later? But I don't know. Let's go shoot the moon. Why not? Rough. Doubles on money. No. $3. Ooh. All diamond cards are deep. Okay, let's Let's give it a shot, shall we? Okay, we got a flush going. That'll do. Trigger that card, baby. Oh, that could have been a good little run. No, well, whatever. We'll play the 2-card. That should get us over the line. I imagine you might enjoy V Rising. Maybe. I know Robin's gone now. I missed that line. I missed what she wrote though. Stole your nephew from his sister and had a blast. Nice. That's awesome. I like that I'm replying to Robin now that she's left. That's me. Good friend. Remember when I played Dead Cells twice? That was a fun game. I don't know why I didn't keep playing it. Creates 2 tarot cards. Creates 2 planet cards. 1 for chance. Nope. You gotta do it. Gotta do it to him. Dead Cells so good. I know, when I played it, it got you and Pyro playing it again. It's really fun. I think what it is like I'm too early gaming it and I need to get further in. It's a very hard game to like learn, but you know, I was making progress. You want to go back and play Death Stranding? Why? Have you seen that there is a speedrun called the Piss Run for Death Stranding? Ace, Queen, Jack, 9. Because it's an amazing game. Okay, well, you know. I got nothing. Just a couple of jacks. Okay. Ooh, one hand Andy. Let's go. See, that's a good one, but also only doable on, yeah. It's only on like the PS5, right? Or PS4 or whatever. I watched Maxi Loeb's video on it about him going through like the world record speedrun of that, and it was really funny to see just like how much you can just skip through is insane just by like constantly spamming the go piss button. It's fucking crazy. Ooh, what do I want? This one's pretty good for now. Let's do it. All diamonds are debuffed. Okay. Two, three, four. Let's just let's do this. I'm gonna see if we can not drop on malt. Ooh, okay. That'd be pretty good. Ooh. Kings. We got jacks. There's no scoring on you, but I don't think it makes that much difference. Let's do it. Oh my god, I have one hand left. Well, we have a queen now, so that's fine. My queen! My goat! Come on. Yeah, there it is. Suicided for Korean Android waifu Guna dress-up game to get released on PC. You could be describing anything with that, I'll be honest. That could be GTA 6 for all I know. There's so many games. That doesn't narrow it down. If anything, it makes it worse. Ooh, Spectral. Isn't Korean? That you know. As far as you know, it's not, but what are our blinds? Must play 5 cards. Okay. Oh. Okay. This. This one's pretty good. But I'm gonna go. Let's see what we got. Let's get something good, shall we? Ooh. Joker gains 4 chips if the hand plays exacts 4 cards. Great. +1. Oh, these are good. Fuck, this is like. Played aces, give 20 chips. 4 more when scored. Hand size is good. I gotta go with Square Joker. I gotta do it. Gotta do it to him. It'd be localized to Korean, I guess. Stellar Blade? Ah, okay. Man, games are becoming a lot more homogenized when it comes to like platform, right? Because at least like Sony, aside from Nintendo. Is it the 2? Ooh, could be good. Choose 2. Yeah, let's do it. Fibonacci is good. Each ace plus mults. And it's a straight. This. When any booster pack is skipped. Okay, that could be. I mean, that's an expensive one, but. We've had this one a few times. Every played card counts in scoring. Mult. I don't want flat mult. Let's go with splash. Oh, I could have gone that one and then skipped. All right. Let's do it. We need the muns. Okay, we got queens. Oh, but you. Yeah, let's farm that one. Woo! Yeah. I know it has like, I mean, it has a flat mult, but the fact that the chips can go up is great. Played face cards give +5 mult when scored. That would be good. I don't think I want to add any cards yet. Why don't we... We're only on a level 2. That's not great. Can't even afford it. Alright. Must play 5 cards. So we can't farm this. But we do have this. So maybe I take you out and keep you. There we go. Ooh. Okay, that was good. We have a very good early build right now. We're going to get slaughtered in the next one. Let's do it. Because if we get the Tarot Mult one, we're in. We're in. Start with 0 discard. Ooh. Spectral pack. I don't know if I could skip to this. I'll be honest. I don't think I can make it. I think I actually have to play him. Okay, so I have the straight, but I want to mult you up. Yeah, I need to get this one going. We'll just do that. We'll just play high card. It's fine for now. Like, yeah. Easy. Easy. Both surprised, not surprised, Stellar Blade is in global top seller list on Steam already. I mean, yeah. It's a Guna game. What do you expect? They do very, very well. Could be... Nah, it's flat malt. It's a flat malt. We don't want flat malt. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. This could be the end of everything. Add a negative joker, -1 hand size. But my hands. Creates a rare random joker. Screw it. Ah, that's like the worst one. That's like the worst. If it was this, that would have been insane. All right. We only have 7 cards. 2, 4, 7 cards now. This one and this one are very diametrically opposed right now. And man, yeah, we might be screwed here. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should put you at the end. Okay, we got 2 queens. We'll throw you in just to add. There we go. There we go. Now it's in the right place. 3 queens? All right. Hell yeah, dude. Real though, Cellblade's protagonist makes the player a Guna, then everyone that viewed a supermodel on a catwalk right there with the gamer in that category. Yeah, I mean, it's just video game form. They're all Gunas too. Of course. Create tarot card of poker contains a hand and a straight. Eh. Ooh, this Joker gains times mult every planet card used. First played face card gives 2 mults. Played aces gives 20 chip. No. See, that could get a econ going. This one's pretty good though. Yeah. All right, we gotta get on our planet. Schedule 1 makes everyone... Yeah, obviously. That's how it goes. There we go. Okay. 2 pair. Okay, let's farm it up. Oh god, we're already dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Honestly, the whole build hinges on queens. That's kind of the problem. There we go, full house. You slept like shit? Why? What happened? Run over. Alright, we had a good run. Not true. Not true. Caffeine. Yep, I'm in that too. I'm okay. I stayed up a little too late than I intended to. I just couldn't sleep. Woke up to a message from family people, which I was just like, alright. So aside from that, I'm doing okay. We finished Viewfinder today, which was pretty cool. Very happy about that. But generally I'm doing okay. I was saying earlier about how now that I know the problem with my shoulder, like I could assume, but I didn't really understand how to approach it and deal with it. Now that I went to that physio and they told me like, yeah, you've got a torn rotator cuff, actually was really helpful, because the last few days at the gym, I've been able to modify any of my workouts to actually be able to let me do stuff and not aggravate it more, and it feels a lot better today. I just got to keep going with that and be very conscious and mindful of the workout, and just like let it heal and like strengthen the other muscles, which is really nice. I mean, I've had that for 8 months now, realistically. That's the problem that I've had and I've been dealing with. And so it's like it would go through ebbs and flows of being improved and get better, and then because of that I'd be like, cool, it's getting better, I can start working out again, and it would just be a bit of a cycle of as it improved, I then gotta heal. Yeah. And then because like taking the 2 weeks off to move was helpful, but then it was also like I was still aggravating it in other ways, because I was like, you know, pushing and like if I push forward or up or anything, it was like I would try and seal, you know, like the Tupperware that you get where you can like you clip it in around the sides. It would hurt to like close those, and so it's just every day I'm just doing stuff like that. So like changing just my posture, doing like certain like movements and exercise, everything has been really helping. And then just like in the last 3-4 days alone, it feels, you know, touch wood, a lot better. I still have like the nerve pain a little down here now and again, but everything else is like significantly improved, and just kind of modifying stuff. So like generally speaking, I'm doing okay. I built the fold out beds that Robin's going to use when she's here visiting. So that's done. So this room is going to turn into like a guest room for a little while. Which is okay, because it actually helps me a little bit, because there's things in here that I need to address. Like the walls, they definitely need a better clean. I want to paint one of the walls. I want to do stuff. So like I'd have to move everything out anyway. No, I don't have a guest room. I have a little solarium office, which is this room. So I'm taking everything out and I'm going to put the folding bed in here. So I don't have a guest room, but I'm turning my office into that. So I'm going to put my desk in my bedroom, and then Robin will be here. And then when Robin's gone, I'm going to use that opportunity to actually like decorate this room, like paint the room and things like that. Kind of a guest closet. Yeah. It has a window. So, you know, a little bit of a step up from that. Now it has like the fan in here. Like there's things that I've got to do. Rerolls boss blind. Nah, I kind of want to keep it. I think it's actually not a terrible one. Yeah, okay. I'm getting back into it. I'm remembering how this game is a game. Oh yeah, man. Well, I was saying the other day, when I went swimming on Friday in the building, I don't know if you heard me talk about this yesterday, Aqua. I met like a fintech bro in there, and he was asking me like a bunch of questions, and it's like, I don't, as much as I've talked about it on here, because I'm obviously excited about it, because it's like the first time I've ever been able to do it. I don't tell people that I own my apartment. I don't tell people that. So like when he's asking me about like, oh, what do you pay? Like I'm just like telling him my rent and stuff. Like we were talking about that. Because I don't know. It creates like a weird thing with people. I don't really. It's very different when you're dealing with them in real life. And people get weird about it. Especially finance bros. They get weird about it. Because like they build a lot of their identity around like living a very flashy life. And but they're kind of that like we've used the term like house poor when it comes like you buy a place, you're like house poor. They are house poor without owning a house in a lot of ways, because what they do is they spend so much stuff to like buy rich, nice things that they can't afford to. So they get really weird about it, or people just get really weird about it, and I don't like talking about it. outside. Like, I talk about it very freely because I talk about everything very freely on the stream as best as I can, but within reason. But I don't like it in real life. It's just like, you don't know how people are gonna react, because it was like telling this guy about telling that guy, it's like, I don't really want to let people know my finances and everything, because people make assumptions. Like, they can make assumptions online and be like, oh, well, this and that, and you bought a place. Yeah, but it's like, I feel like I can at least caveat it in multiple ways of like, I saved up for 10 years. You know, it wasn't like I just, in the last 6 months, it was like, oh, I just put it on my credit. No, I saved up for a really, really long time to do it. A lot of things had to fall into place for it to happen. Like, there's so many elements to it. And I don't know. As much as it's like, it's contradictory because it's telling strangers situation, but it's like, there's something different about like being in a room with them, because then I've had people in the past like that, where it's like, oh, I was making more money than them, therefore they felt that I should pay for everything. Not groups of friends that I have now, but I've had people in the past of my life where it's like, oh, you're making more money, therefore you should do that. And I'm like, people can be really weird about it, or they get really defensive about it or egotistical about it, where they're like, as if it's taking something from them, or now they have to prove it. Like, this guy was being kind of weird about dating stuff, and I was like, yeah, I don't really care about, like, you say, like, saying the way that women sit, like, no one wants to date a straight guy if they sit like this with their arm on. I'm like, that's not a guy thing. That's not like a like, it's a weird. I just didn't want to like cause stuff. But yeah, I just tell people I rent. I just tell people like I rent, and if I do mention my rent or whatever, they're like, oh, that's pretty good. And I'm like, yeah. Even if I bought my old place, I still give off poor energy. I mean, I don't, who am I trying to impress? I knew you for your own apartment. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It cost me a lot of money to essentially just be in the same position of renting an apartment at a price I would already be paying, right? It's just, instead of me paying someone else, I'm paying it to a bank. That's it. It's just, I saved up enough money over a long period of time to be able to pay rent equivalent amount to a bank instead of a landlord. That, or I don't give poor energy right now despite being so debt ridden. I like, at the end of the day, I don't want people to judge me based on things that I have. I'd rather them judge me on things that I am, you know? Like, owning my apartment is an achievement in and of itself, and I'm very proud of myself for being able to do it. But it's not a it's been a defining aspect of my focus when it came to like financial stuff for many, many reasons, as I've explained. Is like, I want housing stability. That was my thing. I've had to move way too much. I've had really bad landlords. I needed housing stability. That was it. If that wasn't the case, if I was like living in the last place and that guy was normal and my rent was still like sub $2,000 and everything, why the fuck would I move? Why the fuck would I take 10 years of savings and throw it in, like, you know, it's not gone, it's in equity or whatever. But why would I do that? That's the worst financial decision you can make. I needed the peace of mind and mental, like, stability of housing security. I'm just trying to not deal with the rental issue. Yeah, that's it. I don't want to have, like, anything at this point, if it becomes a problem, is my fault, right? It is within my control. As outside of natural disasters or whatever, it is within my control. So peace of mind would be like, yeah, you know, obviously it's like, it's a building. I'm going to have to deal with neighbors, things like that. There's just like, there's no escaping those things, but there's just this element of like, whatever happens in regards to making the payment, it's on me. It's on me to figure that stuff out, right? And it's like, you can't evict me over some bullshit. You can't whatever. Like, there's so many things where it's like, just having that, where it's like, no matter what, I'm good. I'm good. I have a roof over my head. I don't have, you know, I don't have a hostile landlord making me feel unwelcome in my own home. That's the thing. And I get to do whatever I want with this place, and that's really nice. And I want to make it nice. I want to make it nice for myself. I don't need to like make things gold plated or whatever, but it's like, if I can put a nice coat of paint on the wall, if I can put some nice shelves up, if I can get myself like I got myself a nice coffee maker. I bought my TV like 3 years ago. I don't need anything more than that. I have a nice couch. Bought myself a new bed frame. I'm gonna buy myself a nice mattress. Things that will improve the quality of my life, but don't scream to people, look how good I am, look how much money I have. I don't have that much money, but I'm investing in things that will improve the quality of my life in tangible ways. Like I just bought those Coop pillows. I was telling Pyro about that because he was gonna get some of them, or he did. You might have one too, and it's really good. The last 2 days I've had significantly better sleep, and I'm like, okay, clearly this investing in these things, having a nice couch that will last me 10 years, having a good mattress that will last me 10 years of good sleep, not just last me 10 years, because technically any mattress can last you 10 years. Having something that lasts and is of quality. Going around only has one card. Add permanent copy of the deck to hand. Okay, so I don't think I have anything like going on. Maybe we'll do a king run. Going around only has one card, permanent copy deck, draw it. Yeah. Let's do a king run. King of spades. Yeah. So that's what it is. It's like, it's peace of mind. I'm not trying to impress anyone. It's not something that I'm like running around waving a big flag of in the streets or whatever like that. But yeah, it's just, I want a good quality of life, and it doesn't have to scream that I have XYZ or whatever. It's just nice to know that no matter what, I have a roof over my head. It gives me a level of peace of mind that I didn't realize. I knew that I needed, but I didn't realize just how much I needed. Damn, I'm getting a lot of like pairs. Watch the king spades absolutely screw me over. We'll take those. This one is gonna go, if we get some special cards, that one's gonna go crazy. See, that one could be good. Combined with this, yeah, this could be good. Wait, what is the blind? -1 hand size. Okay, I'm gonna go with it. We're committing. Speaking of good, that coffee was decent. But that said, I had to add sugar to it, so. I think I have a problem where I have too much unconsciously willed ignorance of life problems, the amount of peace of mind that I have. Well, I can understand that. I understand where you're coming from with that, because it's like, it's the death by 1,000 cuts, right? Of things come up and you just deal with it in a very piecemeal kind of way. And okay, that worked out pretty well. And so it becomes a normalized thing. I've been watching Andor, okay? So I'm going to use Andor as an example of that, where they talk about this, where it's like, they make a statement in the show in season 1. I've only watched season 1, so I've not watched in season 2 yet. Where they talk about it, it's like, it's much easier to hide behind 40 small events that happen over a long period of time than it is over one big atrocity, because that can cause the revolt. But I hate the analogy because it's not true, but it's the frog in the boiling pan, right? If you throw the frog in, it'll immediately jump out. But if you put it in and raise the temperature slowly, the frog will acclimate to it, right? Doesn't really happen. The frog will still jump out, but the concept kind of makes sense as a useful analogy. And that's the kind of play diamond. I play cards with diamond. It gives no. Yeah, we'll go with an arcane. Con. All right. Let's see if we can get more kings. Plus rate 1 in 20 malt, 1 in 5 chance to win 20. Ooh. Not terrible. Yeah, we'll add you. We'll add you. And so you get, what happens is you then end up really far down that road of like, oh shit, all of this stuff that you've just kind of normalized or got used to and whatnot, that you just live in this weird state of anxiety and everything, but it's, you can cope with it because you've dealt with it so long, and adding a little piece to it every single time is more manageable than going from what you were to what you are. And that's the hard part. And you know, that's the thing that I've honestly been struggling with, is going from having so much anxiety and so many unstable things in my life, still technically have a lot of them, including myself, and then going to like a lot of those problems just dropping off the cliff and being gone. Like I've been really mentally struggling with that, because it's kind of just like a weird thing where this cocoon of safe, I don't want to call it safety, but like the bubble in which I built around myself to protect myself from all of these things, to rationalize, to cope, to get through, suddenly is no longer needed, and it makes you feel very vulnerable and weird. And now you have to like change up all these things. So it's like, oh fuck, and like that thing that I was protecting myself for so long has stopped. It's like, you know, if you have a door and the door is, you're pushing against the door because there's a strong wind against it, whatever, and you're trying to close that door and you're constantly pushing it, that wind just suddenly goes away and you drop forward. It kind of takes, like, it takes that momentum or that force away from you, and it feels very strange. That's not a very good metaphor, but it's just, yeah, it's weird. I think I should have taken control of your life because I was throwing around so much throughout time growing up. Yeah, it could be really, really hard to find like your own grounding as well, and like take it. It's also hard to like commit to stuff in a way of like, you almost don't invest yourself and your time and your energy into things because you just expect it to kind of go away. I've had that problem with like friendships, especially, where I'm like, why invest the time and the energy into this like group of people or this situation or whatever, because it's just going to go away soon anyway. So like, what am I getting from that? And it's a really hard thing to overcome. But at the same time, you have to kind of remind yourself that it's okay to just live in that moment, and then that moment pass and move away. You shouldn't try and live in a very apathetic, I don't want to say nihilistic, but apathetic way towards these situations, because you're ending up just denying yourself of experiences and happiness within those moments. And those moments of happiness are what are going to accumulate and add up over time, rather than just being like, what's the point, right? In the same way of taking control of your life. I'll keep that. I feel I have the opposite with friendships, often the initiator, rarely invited. Yeah, I mean, that also is part of it too. That was part of it too. It's like, it's that realization often where it's like, I was talking to Shay about this week, because we were talking a lot about friendship stuff, and like, not like ours per se, but just in general about how we view and have experienced things, where it's like, I spent a lot of time in friendships and with groups of people that ultimately didn't really care about me, either that I was the lol cow or whatever, because they thought lesser of me for XYZ or whatever it might be. Maybe it's just the energy that I was putting out, I don't know. But there was a lot of times where it's like, if I never messaged them, they would never talk to me, right? I would never see them again. I'd never hear from them, all of that. And that was a really weird realization. And there was a weird point where it's like, I reached a point of, I want to try and let's get rid of these, where I was like, I realized that I was spending time with people that I didn't like because I was afraid of being alone. I guess I did. Okay, that was close. And I realized I'd just rather be alone because I was unhappy. And I think what happened then is I spent too much time alone. No, because it's flat malt. That's flat malt. I don't want flat malt. Because the max I can get is what? 15? They'll message them, they're probably forgotten and out of her life. Yeah. Yeah. Or it's like they only want to hang out because they're bored and they want to make fun of something or whatever. And it's like, I just, yeah, I realized I was putting so much energy into groups of people that I didn't even like, but I was afraid of being alone or not being included or whatever. And it was like, that's not a good situation to be in either. And I just realized I'd rather be alone. As much as it's like I'm not happy when I wasn't happy when I was alone. It was more of just like that I'm more unhappy being in this situation and I walk away and I'm upset by it, right? So I don't want to use you yet. We're kind of waiting for that 8. Oh, there we go. Ah, I should have kept the 5s though. Oh well. Nope. Friendship of circumstance feels so short. I think that's a problem I've had when it came to work stuff as well. Like I see a lot of people who have friends through work and everything like that, and they keep those going. First played face card gives 2 malt when scored. Could be useful. +1 hand size. I mean, I could technically get both. Yeah, and then it's like you leave and then it's like I don't hear from them or talk to them or anything like that too. And it's just like, I'm trying to be better about it, but it's difficult, right? Because especially as you get older, you have so much more things going on in your life that it's hard to maintain those friendships as well. Or maybe I'm just really bad at it. First played face card gives 2 times malt when scored. That could be useful, but it is a flat malt. I think I want to get the hand size. And like again, I will fully, say it. It's like I'm a hypocrite of my own comments too, I'm not ignorant to that fact. Okay. This was a risky one. Okay. Let's get rid of the 2s and use... Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted. It sucks that like these... We have three kings left. We'll get rid of this. Get rid of this and this. That sucks. All right. Then some kings. Let's go. King run. What? Okay, never mind. King run's dead. God damn it. We folded like a cheap suit. Yeah, it's true. I was not paying attention. That could have been great. Except no. I gotta pee. I gotta pee real bad. I'll be right back. I might do one more. BRB. We back. All right, let's do a new run. Yeah, I think I can do at least one more. Don't think we're gonna go insane, but King Run would have been great. DNA is so good. I'm really annoyed that I messed that up. We can do 2-pair. Maybe not. There we go. But no, I think it's difficult, man, about taking control of your life. And egg. Oh, that one's so good, and I don't have enough money. Fuck. Add the sell value of all of the jokers. See, like, these two together are such an insane combo. Oh, man. I mean, I couldn't get both of them anyway, but, like, adds the sell value of the Joker's Ode. That combo is insane, because this is just adding, like, you're just adding mult constantly. So even though it's flat mult, it's going crazy. Fuck, I can't even buy this one. All right, I'm gonna add this one. Screw it. Really enough in the game. Nah, let's play it. This is totally gonna backfire, but whatever. Oh no, it actually worked. We'll go with the straight. I want like a queen or a... that might work. There we go. That should get us over the line. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh man, if we can get the... I can't remember what it is, but... I don't think I want to use any of these. That one can go pretty hard as well. But we'll ignore it for now. My clubs! We'll get rid of them. Ooh, that was painful. Maybe I should stop playing these hands and just discard. That might be needed. Okay. Nope. All right. But I can go with this. And we'll get rid of that too. There we go. Oh, that's okay. Kind of saved. Saved. We're good. We're good. That was not ideal. Not ideal at all. Converts card left and right now. Could be useful. I don't like that one. I don't think that one's good. Banner's not very good. That one could be useful, but not right now. Go with you, and then we'll get an Arcana card. Yeah. Increases the rank of 2 cards. What's the run info? Where are we at? start with 0 discards. Screw it. Foil, it's not really worth it. Come on, give me something good. There we go. It's a little better. Man, we don't have any jokers going right now. Like, this one doesn't even count. This, oh my god, it replaced, like... We're not doing well. We're not doing well. We have 2 hands and they've got to be perfect and they're not. Okay, we're risking. We're dead. Oh, I am not good at this game. It's been a while. I think I haven't played this in like 4 or 5 months. All right. I don't think playing purple level is the right idea after this amount of time. Okay. Where are we at? Where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? Hello? Can I... Alright. I think I'm going to call it there, everyone. We're getting close to like the 3-hour mark. I'm going to start getting ready. I got to eat and everything, and then going to go to the gym. If you're with us on Twitch, we're going to go raid J-Dude, who has raided us before. He's playing Blueprint still. He's far into the game. He's far into the game. But go give him a follow. He's awesome. He does a lot of cool After Effects stuff and design stuff and coding and whatnot. But he's playing some Blueprints right now. So, and he's playing in the end game. So if you don't want spoilers for Blueprints, it makes sense to probably dip right now. But yeah, man, go say hi to J-Dude. He's great. I don't know if I'm gonna be back tomorrow because I'm probably not. Tomorrow's stream's probably not happening. Excuse me, sorry. Because it is a stat holiday in BC and I'm going to the movies. So I'm gonna go see a film in the evening, and then I probably won't be back in time to do a stream. So no stream tomorrow, but most likely back on Wednesday. I'll figure out what we're doing now that we finished Viewfinder. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday or Monday, wherever you are. Obviously, we're not rating them, but I think today is Mop's birthday. So if you do see her live, go wish her happy birthday. Pretty sure, or it's this week, but she's doing a 12-hour today, but she doesn't start for another hour. So if you see her, go say hi and wish her a happy birthday. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. Thank you everyone for being here. I'll see you on Wednesday, but I'll be in the Discord as well. Take care. I love you. Bye-bye. I'm just gonna leave the Balatron music going.